What's going on, guys? I'm Bill and welcome to Bill's How To. Today I'm going to be showing you guys just how easy it is to fill in gaps and cracks in your walls and ceilings, and in this particular case we've got between the ceiling and our cornices. Let's get straight into it, guys. Let's do this. Alright guys, so we're getting this house ready for painting, which means we've got a lot of prep work to do, and you can see here we've got a little bit of a separation between our cornices, also known as coving, and our ceiling. So nice easy way to fill this one here in is by using some no more gaps. Now no more gaps is also known as caulking or caulking filler. It's basically just a water-based filler that's flexible and can be squeezed into that little gap there. So I'll quickly show you guys just how easy it is to do. So if you cut the nozzle on a bit of an angle, that's going to allow you to get into that little gap there nice and easy. All we need in this particular case is just a wet rag. It's nice and simple because it's water-based, super easy to clean. Start on one side, work your way through. It doesn't have to be perfect, and it doesn't matter if it oozes out. And the reason for that is because it's a water-based filler, it's super easy to clean. So we'll just pump that all through. I'll do even this little section here where it's split in the corners. Fill that one there in as well. I'll bring you guys in close so you can see just how ugly it looks at the moment, just in case you're doing it yourself and you're worried. So this is what it's looking like at the moment. That glare is a little bit bad from the light right above my head. You can see it's definitely not perfect. It's water-based, so it becomes really easy to clean up. You can see there I've really caked it on in that corner. What I'm going to do now is get this little rag here, make sure my fingers are nice and wet. I'll try to keep you guys in a bit close so you can see. Take your finger and just smooth that all the way across. Wipe off that excess on the rag once again, go all the way through. You can see there the little bit of excess because my finger's wet. Wipe it on the rag, same thing, come back here, go all the way throughout. Alright, and then when it comes to this corner section, once again make sure your fingers are nice and wet, can't stress that enough. Go in one direction, you can see there it's completely oozed out and we need to fix that. Come back down, whoop. Take that little bit of excess there off. Alright, now this is what you don't want to see. Don't leave it with hard edges like that. Don't leave it caked on. What you do is take that wet rag once again, go over the top, clean it all off, make sure those edges are completely feathered down. Don't leave little presents laying around, otherwise you'll give yourself more work later on. Alright, so once that side there's been cleaned off, run your finger once more, should be coming up nice and clean like that because the gap is completely filled. Up the top here, we're going to run that rag all the way across, clean off all those hard edges once again, and then for the last time we'll take our finger, smooth that all off, and that's it. Now we've got that gap there completely filled in, ready for painting. Nice and simple. It might show a little bit darker here in the corner, right where that crack is, but once it's painted, it'll be ready to go. So this here dries in about 5 to 10 minutes, so it's super easy, super fast, and a tube of this costs maybe about $6–7, and it'll get you very, very far. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. You've learned something new. As always, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm Bill. Thanks for watching Bill's How To.